Hello everybody, how's everyone doing? We are back here in Magic the Gathering Arena, live on youtube.com/Dicebreaker. How is everybody doing in the chat? I realised, I think about 20 minutes before we started streaming that I'd forgotten to do a tweet to tell you all that this is happening, so we'll see what the numbers are like on this one, but that's fine. If this is your first time here, welcome to Dicebreaker. We are a loving and caring and slightly raunchy community, just enjoying tabletop games in all their forms, including their digital form, and that is why we are today playing some more Magic the Gathering Arena. A colon and a dash. It doesn't get more video game than that. Hello, Nathaniel Levy. Hello, Shocking Squirrel. Hello, Igor. Hello, Tom Barrett, Kobe Morris, Soma Bruft. How are you all doing? Ricky McFadden, Antonio Miranda, David, Leonard Flanagan, and Josh Warriad. Great to see you all in the chat. Oh, and more. Advay Nambiar and Joel Turver. How are you all doing? We're going to be playing some Magic, as I said. We've got two things to do today, just like we did last time that we played, which was like the week before last. We're going to be playing games against you in the community. I've got some new decks to try out as well, which is fun. Oh, that's packs. That's not decks. I've made a Witherbloom deck. I've made a Prismari deck. I've got a Valkyrie deck, which is fun. I've got a not very good Spirits deck, which is pretty crappy, to be honest. But yeah, we've got some new bits to play around with as well, because I know people were getting slightly bored of my Fight of the Valkyries deck because I was playing it in literally every match. But we could do some Strixhaven Limited as well, which is fun, where you basically have to make a deck using only Strixhaven cards, which I think would be a good laugh. So if people want to do that, start making your decks now, and hopefully we'll get you in. I'm doing good. I'm going to start things off because we are ready to roll with it. I'm going to start things off by opening up a sealed Strixhaven draft. Whilst we just get the numbers up, get people in. I've already got people sort of like joining in and sending requests. So if you have a look in the chat of this YouTube live stream, you will see a pinned message from me, which has my friend code. So add me on here, and you can challenge me to a game just like Soma Raft has done. I will probably not respond to anything outside of these streams. I'll just warn you that, because I do not do games apart from against randoms when I'm playing at home. But there you go. Hello, Josh Rayad. Greetings, good fellow. I look forward to being thrashed today after re-downloading it. I uninstalled it after last time because my computer needs the space. Well, look, you can just keep downloading it every time we play. That's fine. But let's crack open a sealed. Everyone ready? I didn't always have these are blue light glasses. I've been getting a lot of headaches recently, so I got some blue light glasses. And I'll be honest, I'm feeling pretty sexy. Okay, let's do it. Here we go. Let's open a big old sealed pack. Are we ready? Something good, please. Give me a dragon. Oh, we do have a Hoffrey Ghostforge is a very good card. Mavinda is pretty good as well. You may cast target instant or sorcery spell from your graveyard this turn. If that spell doesn't target a creature you control, it costs 8 more to do so. Yeah, I mean that is a decent card. That is a very decent card. Okay, all right. I'm happy with that as a first draft for my rares. Let's have a look at what other things we've got in here. So if anyone's new to the lovely game that is Magic the Gathering Arena, I say lovely. It's quite mean. This is a pretty faithful digital adaptation of the classic card game that literally everyone knows. And it looks like we've got some decent representation from black and white. So we could do a little Silver Quill deck. We've also got Killian as well, who is my profile picture, which is, you know, good to have him in there. We've got Attend the Pests, which is a fantastic card. Not much Prismari, so there's not much point going with Prismari. We've got a decent amount of... I can't remember... What are these guys called? The red and white faction in Magic. The Spirit faction. I can't remember what they're called now. Mavinda and Hoffrey are both key cards for Lorehold decks. Lorehold, that's the one. Thank you. Yes. Soma says I got a new avatar from Strixhaven Mastery. Hello, Angel Beat. Thank you very much. We've got the Return to Sparkler as well. I think we could do a little Lorehold deck here. We could do a little Lorehold deck. Team Pennant's always handy because it only costs 1 to equip it to a spirit. Lyric Acceptance is good. Right, okay. Let's assume... I love this card, by the way. The Relic Sloth is such a good card for whatchamacallit, for draft. Like, it's so good in draft. Let's just add everything red and white, and then we'll go from there. We'll just start whittling it down after that. Oh my god, 4 pillar... I got 4 pillar drop rescuers. What is that all about? Oh my god. Okay, alright. Those clever Luminances are also very good. Okay, alright, let's look at this deck then. Let's look at what we got here. Oh, let's look at what we got here. You could go Mardu, red, white, and black. Never played Magic the Gathering before, so this is an interesting start, but really I am 100% here for Glasses Wheels. Thank you, James. Okay, alright, so, if you've never played Magic before, Magic the Gathering it's a card game, right? It's a collectible card game. There's all of the standard things that you expect from those kind of games, like having a good curve. For example, having 4 Pillar Drop Rescuers is probably a really dumb idea. You know, having land is a big deal in Magic if you've not played Magic before. So land is kind of like your resource, so it gives you magic, and you need magic to cast a spell. As you can see in the top right there, this one needs 3 magic, 2 of which have to be either red or white. So I've got cards that give me white magic and cards that give me red magic. If I don't draw those, then bad times are to be had. But let's have a look at some of the stuff that we've got in here. Infuriate is handy. Clever Lunatic is fantastic. I mean, how many instants do we have that actually target one of our own creatures, to be honest? This might make Mavinda not that useful otherwise. Yeah, good. The spell can't be countered. Jeez. Wow. God, that's a great card. Heated Debate. We don't want that in there because that is a lesson. Double Strike is handy. I mean, it's mainly creatures, to be honest. This spell costs 3 less if it's a creature. Gain control. Turn up to 1 target artifact card. Up to 1 enchantment card. Up to 1 target instant card. Up to 1 target sorcery card. And up to 1 target planeswalker card from your graveyard to your hand. Oh my god. I mean, that'd be good for getting Horfrey back if he does die. Per drop as well, we'll also be doing that. Frank Linnett says, Bird Advisor. But I'm assuming this is how your voice sounds if you're going to say something like this. Bird Advisor. Back when I still went to clubs, we just called out a wingman. Relic Sloth is such a good card. I'm glad I've got that. It's a 4/4 with Vigilance, which means that you can attack and it doesn't tap it. So it doesn't, like, stop you defending with him. And he has Menace, which means that he has to be blocked by at least 2 cards. So he's very, very good. So basically, if they've got 1 creature out, he can't be blocked, which is very nice. Yeah, we've got some decent stuff here. Alright, screw it. Let's do it. Why not? Let's get rid of some stuff, though. We don't need 3 Blood Age Generals. In fact, we'd probably be fine with... I mean, let's have a look at the numbers here. I've got 19 creatures right now, so we need to drop some creatures. Thunderous Orator is very good, especially paired with Relic Sloth. I think the... what do you do? Double Strike. Whenever Ifrit Flame Painter deals combat damage to a player, you may cast target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. Jesus. If that spell would be put into your graveyard, exile it instead. God, that's a really good card. Pillar Drop, we probably only need 1 of, to be honest. They're a little bit expensive for what they do. It's basically just like, here's a 2/2 with flying, but also spawn something from your graveyard. Red-White probably want more creatures than average. Yeah, that's fair. I will say that most of these things I'm pretty happy to keep, so pinning this down is going to be tricky. I don't think we need 2 Ageless Guardians. It's a Spirit Bird, which is always handy. We want spirits. We absolutely want spirits. Is that useful? 8 magic, 5 damage. 3 to... Oh, no, sorry. It's 8 magic and 8 damage, and it gives you 3 magic back. I suppose that is pretty good. Hello, Icarus. Thank you for joining us. Ardent Dustspeaker. Whenever Ardent Dustspeaker attacks, you may put an instant or sorcery card from your graveyard on the bottom of your library. If you do, exile the top 2 cards of your library. You may play those cards this turn. Kind of handy, I guess. Whoa, we got a lot of fight requests. All right, whilst we're thinking about this deck, let's do a quick game. Soma Bruft, you are up, my friend. I'm going to be playing with my Witherbloom deck. Let's do this thing. All right, Soma. You're up. Please remove yourself from the chat to keep this thing nice and above board. We've got our first game here. You see I've got the scoreboard out already. Not a great land selection, but the cards that I've drawn are pretty decent, so I might just keep this and hope I get a jungle. So, I'm playing Witherbloom here. This is one of the factions in the new Strixhaven set. I'm just going to make that a little bit quieter, because that's quite loud. These guys are all about... oh, sweet. Love to see that. These guys are all about... for me, anyway, the pest tokens. So, for example, Sedgemoor Wits here. Every time I cast a spell, an instant or a sorcery spell, I create one of these pest tokens. They have 1 health and 1 life, and when they die, they give me 1 life. The thing that's great about them, though, is that I'm going to be spawning an absolute buttload of them. Okay. Alright, sweet. Let's get our first witch out. Fantastic cards to have out. Love that I've drawn 2 of them. They are pretty much like the core of the deck, I reckon. Timothy Alicon says, is there a queue? Does that make me a pessimist? Says no pun included. Hello! Oh, thank God for that. Okay, this card actually sucks. Because it's going to make me get rid of all my stuff. So if we have a way of getting rid of that, that would be very nice. But I don't think we're going to. No, we're not. Okay, alright. So, let's see. I think I'd rather just have 2 witches out, to be honest. I'm perfectly happy to just have 2 witches out. The problem is, now he's going to probably get rid of my Demogorgon Titan. No, interesting. Very interesting. Got rid of that. Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with that. I'd much rather have the Titan, to be honest. Okay, so it looks like we've got a life gain deck coming up against us. Because this is... this character here I see a lot. Basically, whenever you gain life, you damage the opponent that much. So let's pop out our Demogorgon Titan. So, this boy is very important. The reason being, not only does he have 11 health, 11 damage, sorry, and 10 health, he has basically, to level him out, an ability where whenever you attack or block with him, you have to sacrifice a creature. Now, the thing is, we're not going to be doing a whole lot of sacrificing. Because what I'm waiting for is a card in my deck called Tend the Pests. And what that card does is it destroys one of your own creatures. Okay, we haven't drawn it yet, which is not great. It destroys one of your own creatures, and then turns that creature into as many pests as you have damage. So this will turn into 11 pests, which is very good. Very, very good. Let's put down... Let's put down Valentin, the Dean of the Vein. And I might just use her as fodder, to be honest. We're not going to attack with our Titan. Damage. Got him on the rope slightly here. Unless they get some more life gain out. Okay. Got the Indulging Patrician out. Thing is, like, yeah, I can just hit him with the Titan. Ooh. Yeah, okay, so here's what we do. Here's what we do. First, we infuse Valentin with... There it is! With Vitality, which spawns some pests, because we finally cast an instant. Then, we plumb the Forbidden. And I sacrifice 2 creatures. And those 2 creatures are my new 2 pests. Which allows me to draw cards. And it negates all the damage I was about to take. And we spawn way more. Here we go. Here's how this works. And there's our Tend the Pest card. Now we attack with everything. The Demogorgon Titan destroys one of that, and we gain even more life. This is how this deck works, everybody. This is how this deck works. Didn't think about that one, I'll be honest. Oops. Oh well. That's fine. That's very funny. I just got rid of my Witherbloom for hitting a boot nipper. But at the same time, we've kind of won, unless they can heal a lot of health. A lot of health. Clackbitch Troll is a very annoying card. We will get rid of the goats. But we are just going to tap it anyway, so I think we've still won, because they can't block everything. think that's game. Go on. What you got? What you got? Oh, no, that's it. Should we, just for the fun? Oh no, I can't do it all in one turn. Okay, well we'll just spawn one more. Just one more, just for the sake of it. Just for the sake of it. We'll even have the goats attack, why not? There it is, that is game. See, now, Iron Pandit, we were talking about this in the Dicebreaker chat. Literally, like, just before the stream started. I don't know why there's numbers in up there. I cannot imagine trying to keep track of that as a physical card game. I think, like, Magic has gotten so complicated over the years that, like, I do not want to play this as a card game. I just want to play it as, like, Arena. Do you know what I mean? Which, I mean, makes Arena perfect, but also not fantastic for those who are still into the physical card game. Close game, says Summer Bruft. I think that... that is it Plumb the Depths? I can't remember what that card's called. But that once you've got the Sedgemoor Witches out with that, it's game over. It's game over. It's so good because it copies the spells. So you just get like ridiculous amounts out. Danbury says it is very intuitive in paper. You just use one of a token and dice for multiples. Yeah, but then what if you want to fight with like half of the tokens but not with the others? Do you know what I mean? I don't know. It's a little bit. It's just a little bit not quite what they want to do with it, and it feels like most of the cards that they're making recently, especially the stuff in this set, like, you know, Matt was talking about the fact that he was playing a game with Jason recently, which had the fractal tokens from the Strixhaven set, and they like double in power. So I think he had a creature that was like 128 or something, and it's like, how do you keep track of that? Like, realistically, how do you keep track of that? It's ridiculous. But there you go. Right, okay, let's get back to our sealed here. Oh, what? It didn't say the deck. Oh, wheels. Oh, god damn it. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's just get the stuff back out that we had in. Where the red's at. Okay, alright. That's really annoying. I'm sorry. Heat debate. Twin scroll. Yeah, yep. No, we don't want that. We do want a Pledge Mage. Do want two of those. Do want two of those. Okay, right. So we need to drop one card from this deck. One card from this deck needs to go. I mean, this is like fine, I guess. You know? It would allow me to take hold of someone's massive token, though, which is kind of good. Oh. I don't know. Maybe we just get rid of... Oh, it's good to have flying, though. Maybe the Dust Speaker? They're not all that useful. So they kind of go against what we want to do, which is casting spells from the deck. Maybe the second Reconstruct. I was thinking about it, but it is very cool. I guess, like, what are the odds that I'm actually going to have that many cards in my discard pile, though, right? Let's give that a go. Okay, I'm going to hit done. Oh, most importantly, you find your best card and you make it the art, obviously. Okay, cool. Deck is now built. Let's do a second battle. Who have we got? Axorai, you in the chat? Axorai? Do we have an Axorai? Who have we got? Axorai, you in the chat? Sound off and let's play a game. And the other question is, do we play as our... Actually, no, I might try my my new Angel deck, which is quite fun as well. Codex versus the World says, an ally in my fight against the world. The problem is we're both... oh, Frank, you're up. You're up, my friend. We're both going against the world, which includes each other. So we can't really ally, Codex, because we're part of each other's worlds. So, you know... It's a tricky one. Let it be known. Axerai with the big demon. The big demon profile picture here. Shout out to the 169 that we've got going, by the way. Nice. Okay. So this is my Valkyrie deck. The Valkyries in this game look absolutely incredible. Some of the best art in the game, I reckon. Thank you for the ad there. This is not a great starting hand. I do have a denial in there. I do have a creature, but a little bit of a high cost one. Oh, let's just keep it for the stream. For the stream. Frank, make sure you're not in the chat so you can't see what's going on. Okay, Love Struck Beast. We're perfectly familiar with that card. Perfectly familiar with that card. When it's down to the final two, maybe may the best man win, surely. Yeah, that's true. Right, what is this? A Drowsing Pteranodon. Defender. As long as you control a creature with power 4 or greater. Okay, so this is going to be... it's going to be the classic... Come on, Wheels. Come on, use the brain. It's gonna be a classic plus like 4 power plus attack deck. That's like one of the core decks that you get in the game, where it's just like get big creatures out, and then have the rest of the deck filled with things that only work if you have big creatures out, basically. Friend request some Zadies. Yeah, I got it. I got it. You're in there. You're in there, my friends. Right. This is where we now... yeah, we banish Love Struck Beast. Because we don't want that out. I'm going to take some punches to the face for a bit, but that's fine. We're going to have to just wait for some good creatures to come out. I can just do the old Furia's Retribution next turn as well. Furia? 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 How do we pronounce that? I don't know. Furia. Oh, Mutation. We don't like Mutation. Oh, God, I hate Mutation. It's like an instant and a creature, and they get to attack immediately. It sucks. I hate Mutation. It's the worst. It is the absolute worst. All right, okay, fine. Yeah, let's bring you out. God, I hate Mutation. It's so mean. Right. What are we saying then? What you got for me, Axerai? I probably should have mulliganed. So I've not had anything to really put out, which is not great. Yep. Yep. There it is. It's probably game, to be honest. It's 10 damage, and I can't put enough out to stop it. No, yeah, that's game. Jesus. Okay, right, well. That's magic for you. That's magic. So my brother says there's a horrible mutate deck where they mutate a card that copies itself and land is brought in. Oh, God. Like, yeah, like, and again, another interaction where it's like, how on earth do you keep track of that on the board, you know? Like, no clue how you do it without Arena doing it for you, basically. Oh, my God. Oh, Scute Swarm decks are also just absurd. The Scute Swarm is a card, for anyone who doesn't know it, where basically every time you drop a land card, you make a copy token of the Scute Swarm, which is only like a 1/1 or something, so it's kind of like the pests. However, I think if you have more than 6 or more than 8 or whatever lands when that happens, instead of making a token copy, it makes a token copy with its own ability copied as well, which means that they exponentially grow every single turn. So that 1 becomes 2, that 2 becomes 4. It's, oh God, they just double every single turn. It's nuts. It's just, yeah. When there's 6 lands or more, there you go. Whew. Frank says, I only had 30 minutes to make that deck when I noticed this stream would be on. Frank, you did pretty well, my friend. Good job. Granted... there was... Let's do a seal game now. Granted, there was maybe a bit of luck your way, considering how bad my first hand was. Okay. We're going to do a little sealed game now. So this is going up against a random. We have no idea who we're going to be facing. But for anyone who has not played a draft game before, this is Strixhaven Sealed. We get 6 packs of cards from the Strixhaven set. We then have to make a deck out of the cards that we reveal from there. I've gone with a Lawhold or whatever they're called deck. So that's red and white. We then go up against people who have done the same. And for every win we get better awards. Pardon me. But if we lose 3 times, then we get knocked out, basically. I mean, I have... Yeah, I'm tempted to keep that because I've got my best card out. Which is pretty important. Pretty important. Yeah, screw it. What we need now is... Yeah, there we go, sweet. We need a 2 magic creatures I can put out whilst I wait for some more lands to pop up. I'm hoping I draw a land next, because then I can bring out my vendor as well, who is very good. And they have a sweet little animation. Yeah! Ready? Are we ready for the cute animation, everybody?
Hello there. I shall teach you much.
Look at him! Isn't he sweet?
Hello there. I shall teach you much.
He's just a good dude, you know? He's just helping people out, making sure everybody's happy and having a good time. He's a sweet boy. Right. I mean... Yeah. Sounds good. We're getting some good creatures out here. I'm guessing they've got a counter of some kind, because they're waiting to figure out whether or not they should use it. Okay. Maybe they've got a count. They're playing blue, or at least blue and green, which is oh god, what are they called? I can't remember all the flipping lore. The maths nerds, basically. There's a whole faction of maths nerds. Absolute dorks. I cannot remember what they're called for the life of me, though. Quandrix, thank you. Oh, that's annoying. That's very annoying. Okay. Please don't have a counter. Please don't have a counter. Please do not have a counter. Beautiful. We love that. We love that. We're big fans of that. Because now you see what happens, folks. Now you see what happens. Are you ready for this? I'm guessing they're spending way too much time thinking about this. They must have something going on. Okay. Yep. Uh-huh. Yes. See, what he doesn't realize, though, is he's now made him... now made the Ifrit Flame Painter into a 2/5 spirit with trample and double strike, which is very, very good. This is... Alright, let me tell you how Hofri Ghostforge works, okay? Every spirit I control gets +1/+1 and trample and haste. Very good, right? Very good. But whenever one of my creatures that isn't a token dies, I turn it into a token that's an exact copy of it, but it is also a spirit. So not only do I get, like, twice the cards from everything that I play, but also the second time they come out, they get more powerful and they have trample and haste. Like, it's... Hofri Ghostforge is a fantastic card. It's a really good pull to get for a sealed. Okay, they're doing some learning, which means they're probably searching for a card that gets rid of Hofri Ghostforge. It's usually the case. Hello, Rakria. Thank you. A lot of love for the glasses. A lot of love for the glasses. Okay. I mean, I don't have anything in my graveyard right now, so I might just hold on to these. We don't want to push out... What have you got here? Okay. I'm hoping that they don't have anything that does what that Barog the Fuddler did, basically, because he's got double strike, which means that I can avoid the this guy's got Death Touch, so if he does any damage to me, I explode. But because I got double strike, I hit him before he gets to hit me, so hopefully that will stop that happening. Is he going to stop? I mean, this doesn't matter anymore because I haven't, or right now anyway, because I haven't actually got any cards in my graveyard. So he really doesn't need to worry about that yet. And we get a spirit version. I do love Hungry Ghost Forge. He's a good dude. There he is, 3/4. Loving this so far. This has been a fantastic opening few turns. And we've gotten rid of their Death Touch, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. It's going great. It's going fantastic. Loving it. He didn't learn to so much. The thing is, like, he has to block the damage at some point, right? Nice. That is very good to have. Yeah, let's just do... I'm not... Once again, there's no point me risking Hoffrey. We might as well attack with all of these. Guess they could do a double block, but we'll see. I'm assuming they'll want to get rid of the Ifrit Flame Painter. Yeah, there it is. Okay, alright, so let's destroy their Elemental, I think. Because that's the best card they got. Okay. Now. Oh no, it's 3 or less. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, all right, that's fine. That's fine. I could play that, but it's not worth it for just one creature. We'll bring him back later. How much are the glasses? I think they were like with shipping were like $50 or something. I just went with like a brand that my mate recommended basically. Which are blenders, they're called. Blenders, and they're pretty nice. But yeah, like it's, you know, it's good to have, I think. Pretty good to have. Wait, what? Yeah, they should all have... Why didn't that work? What? This is a spirit, this is a spirit. Why don't they have +1, or do they? I'm confused. Okay, it's fine. Yeah. Again, I am just going to get a copy of it if he destroys it. Yep, here it comes. All right, let's just kill off one of their creatures. Just not learning, are they? Just not learning their lesson. The thing is, like, I've got all these cards that are like, bring back a card from the graveyard, but nothing's dying. It's all just getting turned into more creatures. Oh, I should have done it when I was attacking. Oh, thank you, Dan. My bad. That's my bad. That's me being an idiot. Desperately trying to get some cards out, bless them. It's not going well for them. So they've currently got a total of 4 damage they can do. Okay. We're going to bring out some pests. They probably need some fodder, to be honest. Because they are getting overwhelmed right now. Thing is, I've got a flying card, so I can just ignore them if I want to. Yeah, I mean, that also works. Alright, okay. Here's what we do. We attack with you. We attack with you. Attack. Then you tap. There it is. That's better. Then blockers. They'll try and kill off my Guardian, I'm assuming. Yep. And we don't really care about the token. That's 6. Okay, so that's going to... yeah, let's get rid of their Soothsayers, I think. Then we Infuriate. There we go. And we're all good. And what's great is I can now cast that spell from the graveyard. And is there anything? No, still nothing that I need to take. This is the thing. This is a trick that I honestly, I don't know how long it took me to learn this, but like, if you've already got control of the board, don't just keep playing cards for the sake of it. Like, keep stuff in case they get like a board wipe or something. Take some more magic, and I think we'll do the same again, to be honest. And I can probably attack with everything this time around. Because they have 6 damage, I can just cast Infuriate again. And that isn't a tap ability, is it? No, it's just 0 magic. Sweet! But not with you, because you're going to tap and make everyone stronger. Next to blockers. The evil chuckle of a winning MTG player. It really is. Yep, and then we're going to activate you, and we're going to activate Infuriate, and we're going to play Infuriate on Joffrey Ghostforge. Oh no! No, no, no! They've got a counter! Oh, Joffrey, no! Not Joffrey! You can't take Joffrey. It's a good thing we got Reconstruct History. Oh well, that's fine. We will kill everything that one token, so I don't think it means all that much, to be honest. In fact, we might as well do it now, to be honest. Artifact 0, because we don't have any artifacts. Enchantment cards. Submit 0. Instants. Submit 0. Sorceries. Submit 0. Planeswalkers. Submit 0. We shouldn't have cast that, should we? It doesn't have creature on it. Doesn't have creature on it. Oh well. Still win. That's all that matters, isn't it? Unless they've got a very big card. I think that's the end of them. Yeah, there it is. Alright. Poor Joffrey never came out, but that is a big win on the Strixhaven Sealed. Delicious stuff. Absolutely delicious. Okay, so we started off with 200 gems. All right, so this is basically gambling. I very much recommend not putting real money into this because genuinely it's a bit harmful. But it costs 2,000 gems to enter, which is like the real world, you know, currency stuff. You start with 200 gems and 3 packs as your rewards, and as you go up wins, you get more gems. So to make it even, you have to get 6 wins without losing 3 times, which is tricky. But we've gone from 200 to 400, so that's how much we're going up now. Let's do another battle. Who have we got here? Mr. Merry, I've seen you in chat. Merry, you still around? Fancy game, Dan? Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, we didn't really see the best of our angel deck there. Oops, no, that's done. Yeah, we didn't. Oh, you've cancelled the challenge, apparently, Mary. Oh, no, that's somebody else cancelling their challenge. Don't worry, it's all good. All right, Mary, I'll see you in a sec. Oh, also I need to update the Wheels versus the World because that's 2-1 to Wheels. Again, not a great hand. That's a bit better. A bit better, but not much. Let's get rid of the Valkyrie Sword, because that's not really... It's not the strongest card in my deck, I'll be honest. I pulled Joffrey Chase again. Yet again. Chase is getting very upset because I keep drawing all of the like ultra rare mythic cards or whatever they're called. He's not getting anything. Right, let's get the Youthful Valkyrie out. This is a very good card. 2 magic, and it's a 1/3 with flying, and it gets a +1/+1 every time an angel enters the battlefield. And spoiler alert, my entire deck is full of angels. We love Joffrey Chase. I got 2 relic slots as well. Beautiful stuff. Absolutely beautiful stuff. I'm going to put down Speaker. And we're going to put it down a Rally the Ranks, which gives +1/+1s to, you guessed it, angels. Unless it gets countered. There we go. Must have a damage card coming, right? Yeah, there it is. I knew something was coming. As soon as it like pauses for a while after you do something, it's like, Expressive iteration. Look at the top 3 cards of your library, put one of them into your hand, one of them on the bottom of your library, and exile one of them. Okay. Yeah, let's get Righteous Valkyrie out. We love this card. This is legit my favorite card. Like, of all the ones that I've played with, this is my favorite card. Whenever a cleric or an angel enters, you gain life equal to their toughness, which is their health. And if you then get to 7 more life than you started with, so 27 basically, then everything becomes... everything gets +2/+2, like everything on the board. And when you've got more than one, that stacks as well, which is very good. Another Brazen Borrower. You must be joking. Another one? Oh my god. Okay. I really hate Izzet decks. I don't know what that means. Sorry. Create a treasure token. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's alright. We'll take 4 damage. I don't mind. Damage me. See if I care. See if I care, bro. Damage me up. I don't care. Gain a life. Pop down another Valk. Right, they've got no magic, so I don't know what it's pausing for. Oh no, they do have magic, because they've got their treasure token. We'll do 3 damage. It's fine, we're just healing. Is it equals red, blue, and Ravnica? Right. I feel like the language should change now that there's more than one type of red-blue deck. Because I've just, like, as a new player, I'm like Prismari. But yeah, I don't find that very helpful, to be honest. They haven't played any magic, which makes me think that they've got like a double damage card or something. So I'm just gonna take that one at face. They've got a lot of lands now, a lot of lands. Bring creatures out. All right, here's where things get real fun. Because unless they can counter it, Baneslayer Angel is an incredibly good card. And we're going to get twice the amount of heals because we've got 2 Righteous Valkyries out, which turns these 2 into 7 9s and that one into a 10/10. And you're starting to see how this deck works. Block a bit of the damage. Still got them down to 8. Folks, I feel like I've gotten a bit better at Magic since we last played. To be perfectly honest. Oh god, I hate this card. This card's so annoying. Just like, have another turn. Christ. And he gets exiled, right? Yeah. It's very annoying. Come on then, what you got? There's something big coming, definitely, from Mr. Murray. They've got something big on the way. Another dragon. Oh my god, another one?! Okay, yeah, we'll put down 2 Valkyries, why not? We'll just get all of that health. And we'll put down another one? I don't know, Simon, this is all the cards that I had access to begin with, let's be honest. Right, they can technically kill off one of my Valkyries. But if we attack with all 3, I think we'll be fine. Oh, the number! The number, everybody! And, oh, god damn it. Get the thanks out of the way. Because we need to do a nice. We need to do a nice. There it is. Oh, baby, we love that number. I hope you all enjoyed that whilst it lasted, now that it's gone. Now that it's gone. There must be a damage card coming, right? Another on 1 health. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Makes us a little bit weaker, but not to too bad of an extent. Another Bone Crush guy. Bro coming out. I think that's game unless they've got some flying or some denial here. No, that is game. Let's put down Rampage of the Valkyries just to completely finish off. So when Rampage enters, oh, okay, fine. It got countered. It doesn't matter. Here we go. 79 health is outrageous. There it is. Before we even had the rest of them here. So Rampage of the Valkyries is a really, really good card. When you play it, it spawns a 4/4 Valkyrie, like Angel with flying or whatever. But then it causes your opponent to sacrifice a creature every time one of your angels dies. So it basically, as soon as they get loads of cards where it's like, oh, destroy your creature, it's like, cool. Only if you kill one of your own, which is a really, really handy thing to have. Which puts us up to World 1, Wheels 3. Ah, this is going much better than last time. Right, let's get back in the sealed. Let's get back in our sealed container. Angel Beat, can you... we got a lot of requests coming in. Oh, that was a chat thing there. If everyone could just sort of like sound off who's currently ready to play, and we might get some kind of queue going, if that's all right. Okay. How's everyone doing? Because we're on a waiting screen. We're just doing a little bit of loading. There we go. Coming up against Ping Pong. It's Ping Pong. I'm fine with that. Got a bit of denial, got a creature. Got a little saucy spell. That's fine. Okay. And we've got lands of both magic type as well, which is incredibly handy. Let's put down our Thunderous Orator. This guy's pretty handy. He starts with a Vigilance token. And every time he attacks, he gets to copy every other token that exists around him. So if I've got a creature with flying, he also becomes flying. If I've got a creature with lifelink or whatever, he also has that. And that stacks as well, so he can do it for every single token that he shares the board with. Eleanor Smith, it's currently 3-1 wheels. So not quite, my friend. And we have, most importantly, we have managed to get through an entire... the Venerable Warsing is good. We've got one of these, right? Haven't we? I can't remember. Yeah, basically allows you to bring creatures back. We're both playing Lorehold, it seems. Yeah, most importantly, we've got at least one win in our sealed, which is very good. Very, very good. They've got Vigilance, so they're not going to tap, which means I can't expel them. Although the Stonebound Mentor, though. And a Team Pennant as well. Got some spicy cards coming out from this fellow. We've got our Reconstruct History out as well, which is handy. Now, what I could do... Oh! I've just realised something. I've just realised something fantastic. This guy's going to get double strike because of my Flame Painter, which is very, very nice. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to take you, my friend, for a little run, if you don't mind. I love that. I'm a big fan of that. Mascot Intervention's a very fun card. Frank says, I did my part in winning against Wheels. I'd leave it up to the rest of the chats to do the rest. Yeah, you're a blot on my record right now, Frank. I had such an awful draw in that one. Yep. Oh, that's big damage for the start. Big damage for the start of the round. They must have something good coming out, though. Oh, yeah, the Lurus deck. Ugh. Goddamn Lurus deck. Nice. Exiled my card. No, that's fine. We'll take that to the face. We'll take a 6 to the face. Because we've got ourselves a nice... I mean, although saying that, I should probably exile one of their creatures. I think that's probably a good idea to just start clearing their board a little bit. We can get the Sloth out next turn. I love the Relic Sloth, though. Big fan of the Relic Sloth. 4/4 with Vigilance and Menace? Fantastic. Fantastic. That is not good. That is a very good card. It's a very, very good card. Which means... Oh, it's got Trample anyway. God damn it. That is a very good card. And it means they can bring out their creature again. Oh no, because I exiled it. So it's fine. So it's fine. It's all good. Everything's fine. Let's bring out the Relic Sloth. So I would love to have the Relic Sloth, let's be honest. I don't want to attack yet. Don't want to attack just yet. But I can at the very least kill their Warsing. He does decide to attack. Though the Combat Professor can just hit me for 3 now. This is the problem now. I very much need to get rid of that Combat Professor. If I could draw a land card, I can... Oh no, I need 2 land cards to be able to do Explosive Welcome. Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. This is real bad. I need to get rid of that Professor quick sharp. Real quick sharp. Ouch. Okay. Now that's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, no. They've both got Vigilance. Screw it. Let's be Avenue then. Hey? Let's be Avenue then. That's fine, my friend. That is fine. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. And then guess what, buddy? Guess who's back? There's a 5/5. Okay, so now we just need to hope that they don't have a double damage card, basically. Because if they've got, like, Infuriate, then it's game over. Oh. Something's going on. Daniel Levy says, Wheels, whenever I've heard someone say, it's fine, everything is fine, it means everything has gone wrong. Look, you just have to have a little bit of confidence in yourself sometimes. Although we could use Reconstruct History. That costs us 4. So we would need a land card, but I would technically be able to expel... Although he's got Vigilance, so he won't tap, which is annoying. But if he attacks... Oh no, he's got Vigilance, so it doesn't matter. Yep. It is the sensible thing to do. What are we saying? Thing is, he would have to... Although I could only do 6 damage as it stands. Although, I think I might be able to win here. Yeah. I think if we all attack... He has to block those. Wait for it. Yeah, that's fine. And then we pop down Enthusiastic Study. Oh, this doesn't really matter, but I guess I'll grab that just in case. Good game. Oh, yes. For the win. 2 in a row, baby. All right. Love that. Big fan. Big fan of that. That makes it 4-1. And we've got another game against the community coming up. So, let's see who we got. Sound off in the chat, people. We've got Falbian, Krakatoa 2000, and Moriak so far. Oh, God. Ah. This chat UI is odd. Josh Warrior says, I'm here, prepared to win. I am genuinely terrible at this. Darren is Zades. Ezekiel is I'm Krakatoa. Icarus here. Guys, I do need you to do the request yourself. Otherwise, I'll just be like doing lots and lots of searching for people. All right, who was here first? Let's see. First person in the chat. Angel Beat, I'm sorry to drop you in it, but if you've been paying attention, that would be lovely because I've been playing. Right, okay. So Moriax is me, willing and able, says Kobe. Was the first chat message that I saw. So let's go up against Kobe. And let's play our Witherbloom deck again because I'm a big fan of that deck as well. It's a good fun deck, and I keep hitting edit rather than select. Aiden? What have I told you that it was coming very soon? What have I told you that, huh? What have I told you that we're genuinely almost there? Okay. Good to have that in the hand. These are very handy as well, as you can probably see from the first line of text on this card. Honestly, I'm fine with that. I think that's not bad first hand. Let's do this. Contract law section. Oh, who's playing a goddamn mill deck? Get the hell out of here. Who's playing a mill deck? Honestly. No. No, no, no. No milling. Nobody likes millers. Alright? They're bad. They're bad decks. Okay, what else we got? What else you got for me, huh? Let's pop out our Sedgemoor. Oh, God. I can't tell you the absolute hatred I have for milling. Whenever Teferi's tutelage enters the battlefield, draw a card, then discard a card. Whenever you draw a card, target opponent mills 2 cards. Who's Moriax again? Sorry. Where are they? You're banned, son. Kobe? I'm coming for you, bro. I'm coming for you. Okay, alright. Let's get Blex out. He's a big boy. Do some damage. God, I hate milling. Oh, God, I hate milling so much. It is the absolute worst. It really is. Whenever you draw a card, yep, here it comes. There it is. There it is. There it is. Oh my God. Why do people do this? It's the worst. It is the absolute worst. Let's just hope that we can murder him before he manages to get any more creatures out. What? Dan, have you ever been on the other end of a mill deck? See, the thing is, right, like, milling already I'm not a big fan of. Yeah, already. However, the absolute worst thing about it is that as a mechanic, like, it's so stupid. Because my deck is like 60 cards big, right? They decided that if my deck runs out, not if I run out of cards, if my deck runs out, I immediately lose the game. Which is straight up one of the worst design decisions I have ever seen in my entire life. Straight up the worst. It is one of the dumbest things I've ever seen. Got a little pesty. Give me my pesty. There we go. All right. Let's get like necrotic fumes out so I can destroy that bloody wind robber. Here we go. At least my pests are 3/3 now. We might be able to do this. We might be able to kill him in the next turn. Yep, target player mills 4 cards. So, I don't know how they would, but if they can mill 24 cards, then they've got me. I think that's game though, right? Right? Surely that's game. They need to either heal or put some creatures out. Which it doesn't look like they can. Almost. Almost there. Okay, they got a crab out. Right, so currently they can't stop more than 6 damage, I think is the most they can stop. At which point, yeah, it's game anyway. So I'm just going to put this down. Just to make that an absolute fact. Yeah, they've got no magic, so I think that's game. Yeah, I would block the 4s about you. But that's not going to help you. There are cards that shuffle your entire graveyard into your decks. There is playing around it. There's that, like, what's it called? The Midnight Clock or something as well? Yeah! Say that, Kobe! What? Kobe, get back in this chat right now so we can have a word, mister. Kobe. I would have thought better of you, chat. I can't believe that we came up against a mill deck. And you're... Oh, not 54. That's a bit too much. That is just an outrageous thing to do. Honestly, I'm disappointed. I really am. Kobe, where are you? Get in here, Kobe. Thank you, Angel Beat. Thank you for bringing some order. I'm an absolute mess, I'm afraid. Sammy Kelch, Kobe started it, right? I've never been so disappointed in the chat. I can't believe it. A mill deck in this part of the country, localized entirely within this chat. Outrageous. Right, we're going up against Sealed again. Let's try and get 3 in a row. Well, Team Maneuver's in for it. Glasses Wheels is the sassier version of Wheels that you've not come to expect yet. Oh, I hate being faced with these kind of decisions because I've got 3 red land cards. Do I just hope that I draw a white? I wouldn't be drawing a creature for quite a while because the cheapest one I've got is 3 magic. Darren Shantz has a silly deck to play. I love silly decks. Yeah, Rogue Mills are horrible as well. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. That's better. That's better. That's way better. That's way better. Got a Clever Luminancer out, which is a great card. I can Infuriate her. Yeah. Yeah. No, you were right, chat. You were right. Let's get rid of the Blood Age General because that's a pretty tame card, and I think we've got more than one, to be honest. Oh, okay. Pokemon Evolution. Wheels, then Glasses Wheels, but then what? Well, I mean, I guess, like, fully sleeved up Wheels is the next one, right? Surely. Yeah, let's attack. You ballsy enough to block, my friend? Because you shouldn't be. Just shove 5 damage on him right out the gate. Right onto him. Right. Need some more creatures out now, please. Ah, Twin Skull Ramen. Twin Skull Ramen. Delicious. Kobe Morris says, sorry, Wills, couldn't resist. Can I be unbanned? Of course you can, Kobe. There's no hard feelings kept. We're all about love and respect in this chat. Which is why I'm so annoyed. Glasses Wheels is the golden foil version, says Ian. Kobe, I still love you. You're still a Dicebreaker chum. But if I ever see you playing Mill again, I'm going to be very upset. And you're going to get just as hard a battering as you did. Oh, they're doing a lot of thinking on this one. Not angry, just disappointed, says Aiden Fox. Oh. Interesting. I don't know why that took them so long to think of. I guess they were weighing up whether or not it was worth it. Been in a tricky spot now because we've got no creatures out that can actually do anything. Yeah, no, you definitely can win against mill decks, especially if you've got something that stops them at the start. But it can be very annoying. Let's get Pillar Drop out, and that'll actually bring us our Shaman back too, which is very handy. And now we have something to stop the Stonerise Spirit, which is a lot of sibilance. Is that what it's called? S's. Oh no! Exile a card. They got rid of him again. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that in the slightest. The Bayou Gruff. We got one of them gruffs from the Bayou here. Let's... Do we take that? I think we take that. I'd rather keep some creatures out. +3. That would do it for us. We die, though. Oh, screw it. Let's get rid of their 5/4. Why not? Why not? Really? Interesting. Okay. Love to learn. I do love to learn. Yeah, let's get a Spirit out because we need something that's not tapped. Just need to block a bit of damage. I'm literally never going to play Historic, Dan. I'm sorry. If they've been banning cards all this time because they suck, like the idea of willfully going into a place where those cards are lore, it just baffles me. Do we take the 5 there? I think we probably do. They're thinking about it. They're really thinking about it. Ooh, interesting. Okay. We can attack with that very easily. A bit of a crappy spot right now. They've definitely got control of the board. We've got answers to a lot of their questions, though, which is the important thing. Guessing they'll just hit with their flyer as well. Yeah, I'll probably just keep putting creatures down just to make sure we've got stuff to stop them. And we'll just keep hitting them with the flyers. Yep. There goes the Stonerise Spirit. Oh, or does it? Or does it? Leaving themselves in a very, very risky situation here with 2 health. I mean, yeah, that's great right now, to be honest. Now that we've literally not drawing cards quick enough. Again, at this point they have to block. Unless they've got a denial card. That, for example, would be a very good, very good denial to do. I don't know why they didn't do that for so long. I should have done that ages ago. To destroy my flyer. Oh, see, now they're in a very good spot. Although, can they block? Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, lifelink. Lifelink is very, very good. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, that's great. That is a fantastic time to draw that. So we've got no artifacts, right? Oh god, do we have anything? We've got sorcery and instants, which is what we want to draw. So we'll take a 3/2, and we'll take a creature. We've got no planeswalkers. Right. So we've got 5 cards here. So if that gives me +3, then I think that's game. Because again, yeah, sweet. There it is. Woof! That is twice in a row Infuriate has won us the game there. Which puts us 3-0 on the older... It's gotten very bright all of a sudden, by the way. I think the lights have just come through on the sun's setting in the background. Puts us 3-0 on sealed, which is absolutely fantastic news. Look at that. That's gorgeous. That's delightful. That is absolutely fantastic stuff. Chat, look at this. 6-1. Come on. Let's see what you got. Who we got next, Angel Beat? Who's up? Who wants to play? I'll play one of my decks that isn't actually as good, which is my Prismari deck. Frank says, I refuse to look online for decks. All my arena decks are made by me. Yeah, I don't really like... I find it really dull when it's just like, I'm just going to play whatever the hell someone has just tested to know that it works kind of thing. It feels very, very boring to do it in that way. Angel Beat did say earlier, though, if they're not around. Oh, back. Was that still the match against Swizzle? Yeah. No, we've not played anyone yet from the chat. Wheels is reveling, says EA. I Am Pandit says, bring him down from his hubris. Got a lot of people queued up. David Leonard Flagon, which is Icarus, is up next. Okay, Icarus, you are up next. Icarus in Flames. And you get the pleasure of playing against my pretty wonky Prismari deck. So here we go. David, my friend. Get yourself out the chat. Thank you, David. We'll see you in a bit. Good luck. Have fun. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's great. Love that in the first hand. These are all very expensive cards, though, so let's hope that we get some more land. But we've literally got, like, all the Prismari. Beautiful stuff. They're playing a Sky Nomad deck, which means the deck contains at least 20 cards more than the minimum deck size. Okay. F Wheels F, says Dan Murray. I don't subscribe to the whole, like, oh, you don't have 4 land cards, so I'm not going to keep it. Like, more often than not, you find yourself drawing way too many land cards than you do creatures, to be honest. Look, we've got the Prismari Apprentice out anyway. Plus, remember, this is... so the way that this deck works is... we've got a lot of cards that create these treasure tokens, basically. And as long as this dragon is out, this Galazeth Prismari, who looks fantastic, by the way, we can use treasure tokens as if they were normal land cards. So, it's fine. It's fine. We might have a couple of turns where I don't draw enough land cards, but don't worry about it. Maze Mine Tome. Yeah, look, there we go. Sweet. We've got some stuff out now. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to create a treasure token. And you're going to destroy your artifact, please. I want that. And you can destroy that. We got a counter. What has happened? Counted my spell? Counted my spell. Okay, that's fine. To be honest, out of all the spells that could be counters, that was a pretty tame one. It's a pretty tame one. So when there are 4 or more page counters on Tome Exile it if you do gain full life. Oh, okay, this is pretty box standard. Okay, that's fine. It just allows them more control over what cards they're drawing. See, look! Land cards for days, my friends. Land cards for days. Let's get Ruther. Yeah, let's get Ruther out. I don't want to spawn Galazeth out unless they don't have a handful of no, screw you cards. Do you know what I mean? See? See what I mean? I want them to spend all of their denials before I put my best card out. Because I can tell already, yep, I can tell already this is going to be an entire hand full of cards that stop me from doing things. So wait for them to spend all their magic, then we'll put out our good cards. Thank you for the friend request, Aratan. Right, they have 1 blue magic, which makes me think that we should be okay, but we'll see. I'm going to be very annoyed if they've got like a no. Sweet. Delightful. Okay. Alright, well they got whatever card they wanted just then, which is annoying. Might have a card that destroys my dragon, which would be very upsetting, but we'll see. Okay, Yorion's dead. Okay. Need to put their stuff back out. Yeah, that's fine. I'm guessing they just want some flying, right? Good. Could draw lots of cards. It's 8 magic, so it's not going to be that one, is it? And that's... Yeah, these are just going to be my... I might, to be honest... No, let's draw some more cards. And we'll get rid of one of these. We will get rid of Elemental Masterpiece, because we don't need 2 of those. And we will not attack. Antonio, we're playing blue-red, which is very different. I've got like all of like 2 denial cards in this deck, which is kind of stupid to be honest, but it's fine. We're not countering, we're not milling, we're not doing anything shady. We're just playing a perfectly fine, perfectly normal deck of cards. Fantastic. Well, there goes my literal linchpin of this deck. Okay. Let's play that because we can reveal that. Right, so we've got... Get out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 magic here. So I could do an Elemental Masterpiece, but it would get rid of my treasure token. It might be better for me to just pop this boy out. And then, actually, I'm just going to make him stronger. Just to get another treasure token out. It's going to make him stronger forever anyway. Which is fine by me. Fine by me. Thank you, Jamie Dancer. I think I am too. I think we're doing a perfectly fine job. I'm sure that they'll kill off my Stormkill Artist as well. But it's fine. When Essica's Chariot enters the battlefield, create 2 2/2 green cat creature tokens. Whenever they attack, create a token that's a copy of a target token you control. Okay. Oh! Oh! Oh my god! That's so cute. I love that. Look at the cat carriage. I love the cat carriage. Cat carriage is adorable. I can't get over how much I love the cat carriage. Look at them. Majestic. Absolutely majestic. Oh, we do love this card. We do love this card. We do love this card. Let's put our land first. Elemental Masterpiece. Magnum Opus. Deals 4 damage, so I could just destroy the cat tokens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, screw it. Why not? Let's hope they've not got a counter. Oh, submit 2. What? Oh, no. What? Okay, yeah. Oh, God. I hate the UI for this card. It's really unintuitive. Yes. Right? Is that? I don't know. I don't know if that worked. I'm hoping it did. Burn the cats, says Dan Merry. They must have a card, right? I'm assuming. Yeah, I've done my bit. I've done my bit. We're waiting for Icarus to probably figure out what the hell's going on. There is so many cards in this set where it's just like, here's 8 lines of text. Which is not great, to be honest. It's not great. I think the UI is broken. No, look, when it's got a hourglass, usually that means that you're waiting for the opponent to do something, right? I'm pretty sure. He's having a mental breakdown after you magma'd his cat, says Gillen Forum. Sometimes it crashes. I've got no mana tapped. Yeah, maybe. Oh dear. Well. Do we have our opponent in the chat? I guess we'll call that one a draw if it is broken. I would assume that they'd be fine to come back into the chat unless their PC has crashed or something. Is their PC completely balked? The cats were never meant to be harmed, says Rasmus. What's the opposite of a super chat, and how do I send it for the cat murder? A petition, I guess? I don't... I guess we'll just... Yeah, I guess we'll just call that a draw. Okay. The fact that I now can't actually quit the game makes me think that it's absolutely crashed. Revolver Rock, I was absolutely fully capable of winning this game. Thank you very much. I think we're going to have to do a force crash. 1 second. It's going to go black on my screen for a little bit, I'm afraid. Hopefully it should just... because I've just got it capturing the same window. The universe punishes you for cat murder. Look, if I'd immediately lost the game, that would be punishment. But a draw? That's fine. The universe and me are fine. Oh well. I guess we'll go back into Sealed. Sorry, folks. All right, one more game of Sealed and then we jump back into Versus the World. I'm liking this... you know, this back and forth, right? I have a game against randoms, I have a game against you gang. So we get a mix of you know, you getting a chance and you getting a chance to back me up and give me some tips and stuff, you know? Which I think is good. A little bit of collaboration, a little bit of competition. I do love the art for this character with the hole in their head. It's very cool. Yeah, we love that. We love that. We've got our Hoffrey out. We've got plenty of land of both colours. I'm fine with that. Frank says, gotta say, I'm biased because it's Magic, but the streams are great so far. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying them. Oh, no. Mana 3 or less. Mana 3 or less. It's fine. Oh, my God. I thought they were going to get rid of Hoffrey on the first turn. That would have actually ruined my life. So they're picking between Stonerise Spirit and Thunderous Orator. I would get rid of the Orator, to be honest. If I were them. I would get rid of the Orator. He's very good. Oh my goodness. Although it is handy to have a flyer. It's very handy to have a flyer. We'll go for the next name on the list. We'll just call that one a draw. I'm happy to shake hands on that bad boy. Alright, we've got Black-White coming out, which means that they should be playing Silver Quill, which is this boy. Which is... Silver Quill's thing is like... They have loads of cards that just get stronger when you play an instant. So it's a hell of a lot of... like early damage usually. Although it doesn't look like they've got much creature action going on. Unless they've just been trying to stop me from playing creatures. That's fine. We can play our Relic Sloth next turn, which is very nice. Good to have a Relic Sloth out. And we can Infuriate him as well, which is very good. Turn him into a 7 damage card, which is very, very tasty. Get like almost half of their health gone in one go. Ooh, they've... Okay, alright. Spiteful Squad has Death Touch. Which is very, very, very painful. But that's fine, because we're going to put Hoffrey out next turn. So we'll put Hoffrey out next turn. David, hello! What happened? Everything just stopped my end. Yeah, sorry, the game crashed. Like, I think it literally didn't want me to kill the cats, David. I'm sorry. So we're just going to call that one a draw, I'm afraid. But thank you for playing. Right, no block. Put out Hoffrey. Make sure we've got a red card left for the Infuriate. Oh, also, Relic Sloth has Menace. So it's fine. And Vigilance. So don't worry about it, basically. It's all good. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it, folks. Don't even worry about it. And we'll kill off the Pledge Mage with the Infuriate if they attack with both. And Panda, yes, we do have an update on Done with Legacy. We went on holiday and I forgot to take the cards. We were going to play it for like the whole week because we love it. And I brought the box with the tokens and stuff. I brought the whatchamacallit. We brought the token bag. We brought the blister packs with the adventures in. And we completely forgot to bring the actual cards, which we play the game with. So that was fun. That was nice. Reader, it wasn't nice. I'm assuming they don't have anything else to add on, but if they do, then we've got Infuriate. Because guess what, friends? Your dude's dead. And I've got a better version. So I'm not too worried about it, to be honest. Whoa, Witherbloom got big. Witherbloom got real big. Real big. That's fine. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. Again, we're just gonna keep hitting him with the Menace because he's only got one creature now. So it's all good. It's all good. Guys, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. If I give him a 5/5, that would only bring him up to 8 damage. No! No, don't do that! Oh, don't exile him! Please don't exile him. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. I'm not a fan of that in the slightest. God damn it. Alright, now we really need to get rid of that Pledge Mage. We really need to get rid of it. Oh my god, he's a 10-10, folks. He's a 10-10. Okay. Okay. Yeah, well, I mean... Obviously, we do need to block that. Obviously, that can't stand. I've got stuff in my deck. It's whether or not I draw it, which currently is not looking likely. I think I might just try and get some damage down, to be honest, because it doesn't look like that Infuriate's going to help me against a 10-10 anyway. So I'm just going to use the Blood Age General just to soak up his damage. Oh, God. Oh, no, 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 no! They've got so many denial cards! Oh, great. A land card. That's just what I wanted. Oh, this could be the first sealed loss of the day. Oh, no. Blockers. God damn it. Come on, give me something big. Give me something big. Draw me something big. Come on. Oh, that's not big at all. Well. Although I'd have to deal damage to the player, which isn't going to happen, is it? It's not going to happen. Alright, well, I'm going to have to take a 10 into the face here, which is not good. It does count as the world if I lose here, yeah. That's absolutely the case. I'm just top decking right now, which is not good. Not good at all. Oh, God. Oh, God. I hate this thing. Okay, well, we will block that. Alrighty. Well, no, that is completely opposite of what we wanted. That doesn't help us in the slightest. So, guess we'll just use him as fodder. God damn it. Oh, I just want one denial card. Just one. Oh, God. Oh, God. No. Whenever a creature you control with +1/+1 attacks, each opponent loses a life. Oh, no. I think that's game. I think that's probably game. Oh, not quite. Not quite. Oh, they're thinking about it. Okay, so have to block that. They can kill that. Yep. Oh, land card. Come on. Good game. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. God, that one hurt. That one really hurt. We didn't have any denials ourselves. We were just kind of drawing kind of bland creatures. Oh, well. Let's hope that things go a little bit better against you folks. Okay, who have we got next? Who have we got next? Ooh. No one? What's going on? Where are all of my friends? What is happening? I did have a lot of land, Rasmus. See, this is what I mean, though, right? If you get a hand full of cards and no land cards, like, I'm pretty sure you're better off accepting that than you are a hand that's full of land cards. Crash White Friends? Is that a thing? This is odd, right? You sent a challenge. I'm not getting them. Let me try quitting again, I guess. Arena's having a real wobble today. A real wobble. Tristan is Zanatio. Arena says I'm not online. It kicked me out of Arena while I was watching stream. Oh, that's not good. Now, I was about to say, if it just did waiting for server for that entire time, that would not be a good sign, would it? Offline? Go online to see your friends? What do you mean? How do I go online? Tell me how to go online and I'll do it. I'm online. What do you mean? What do you mean go online? Well. Eurogamer sent me their technical issues. Oh, thanks, Eurogamer. Thank you very much for that. What on earth? I'm streaming, just not over the internet, says Revolver Rock. Okay, well, I guess I'll just have to do another sealed game whilst we wait. Although that is... Need to update the scores. 6-2 to the world. Sorry, folks. No, I didn't, Tristan. Sorry. I don't know what's going on with that one. But we'll just do some more sealed whilst we wait. David says this is for the cats. Could we move the Dicebreaker banner so we can see how many cards the opponent has? I mean, we could, but there's not really any other better place to put it, I'm afraid. This whole frame is... Look, I'll show you. It's all one object. So... The problem with tabletop games is there's information literally all over the screen. So, like, there's no real way... apart from just straight up having the screen be a hell of a lot smaller to properly show off everything. That's great. That is exactly what we needed last time. Not many cheap creatures, though. Do we keep that? I don't know if we do. And it's not really any of the creatures I want, either. That's much better. That's so much better. That is outrageously better. I think we get rid of the Guardian. Yeah. That's so much better. That's literally all the things I want. Sweet, and we got a two mana out. Okay, sweet. Yeah, no, cool. We're all good. We're all good. We are all good friends. We are all good friends. Sorry that online isn't working for some reason. I don't know why that's the case. But I'm planning to do more of these. Are people enjoying these, by the way? Because if you are, let me know. Because we can absolutely do some more. Yes. Can't block the blood researcher anyway. David says this stream is perfect while I'm planning for tonight's D&D session. Perfect. Fantastic. Darren's enjoying them. Dan's enjoying them. All the Ds are big fans. Shout out to the Ds who are having a great time. That's annoying because they're going to hit me with 5 next turn. Although I might just block 3 with my Luminancer because we're not really getting much out of her just yet. HC Bird says I'm not even into Magic the Gathering and I enjoy it. Oh, Honor Troll's very good. They've got some very good creatures out straight away. Straight away. Yeah, let's just block that 3 because I would like to not take that damage to the face, please. Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay. Let's bring out our boy, Relic Slough. That's going to give us a lot better chance. So you can do some blocking. And get rid of that Mage Hunter, more importantly. Unless they've got some kind of increased damage thing. Oh, stop it. Oh, no. Oh, God. This deck has... Oh! It's all good. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's fine. Everybody, it's fine. I might not attack because we need to block some damage here, just in case. You love to see that. You really do. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. But they're not attacking me. Now that, I'm not a fan of seeing. I'll be honest. Not a fan of seeing that card in their hand. Because it means they can just get rid of whatever the hell they want. What if... Ah, oh, God. I think, considering the fact that they've got that Introduction to Annihilation card, which is very bad for us, I'm just going to put down some fodder, is what I'm going to do. Will they try and block that, though? No attacks. Okay, alright. We're just surviving right now, unfortunately. We're just desperately trying to survive. I kind of want him to use that on my Relic Sloth, because I would rather keep Hopfree if that's going to be his big denial card. But now the question is, are we going to survive this round? Because how much damage are they doing? So that's, I can block a max of 5. So they can do a max of 5. So let's block... Yeah, I mean, I'm going to have to stop the most damage they can do. This isn't looking great, folks. This isn't looking great. That's not enough, is it? It's nowhere near enough. Max we can block again is 5, which would be enough to kill us. I think that's game, isn't it? If we block the Researcher, we'd be dead. Because they've got Menace. Well, we do what we can. Is what we do. Whatever the hell we can.
Hello there.
No instants are going to help us, and none of them are in our graveyard anyway. I think that's game, folks. I think that's game. I think that's game. Oh, this is so game. Oh, this is so game. This is game beyond all reasonable measure. Yep. Okay. Well, I can do that. And I can do that, which still leaves us with 6 damage, which isn't great, I'll be honest. And also, whenever we use this, we're going to take a damage because of the Mage Hunter, which is good. But at the very least, I'm going to kill the Mage Hunter because I hate him. And he's been bad. Mascot is a sorcery, so we can't use it on this turn. I would love to use the Mascot, but it's not going to help us, unfortunately. Oh my god! Insult to injury! Can't even kill him! Oh. That is out. I can't believe they do that to me. Oh my god. I can't believe they'd stop me killing the Mage Hunter. I hate the Mage Hunter. Yeah, that one hurt. That one hurt. Okay. We're now on the precipice. And still, I cannot see my friends list, apart from Mr. Maru, who has sent me a... Oh! I don't know why, but I've lost all of my friends apart from Mr. Maru. Do we have a Mr. Roo, sorry, in the chat? Mr. Roo, are you there? What? Oh, crap. Did I hit cancel? No. What? What? I don't understand this goddamn UI. Why is the UI so bad in Arena? We not... Where? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, chat. The world is on 3 now. Thank you for pointing that out. There it is. Is it another restart? Do we have a Mr. Ruin chat? Oh, I'm challenging them. Zades? Zades, send me a challenge, Zades. Zades, hit me up. I know Zades is in chat because I've seen them say their name a few times. Oh, it's not Mother's Embrace bad, Revolver Rock. No way near. If you send me a challenge, Zades, we might be able to get a game in. Otherwise, I'll have to go back to Sealed. Oh! Mr. Roo accepted. Let's play with Bloom. Could it be? We're actually playing a game against the community, folks. Here we go. We're getting a massive load of bugs, I'm afraid, people. I'm sorry for all of those who are sending challenges that aren't working. This is not a great hand. It's got land. Could technically destroy something. But I'd have to get a knife. Well, I could destroy something. Oh, screw it. Why not? Let's get Lash of Malice out. Just kill off their first creature, I guess. It fixed after my... Oh, sick. We got Dina out. It fixed after my challenge was accepted, apparently, according to Darren. So we'll see if we can get some more matches out. Let's get Dina out. There we go. So Dina's very handy. Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses a life, which means that if you've got loads of pests attacking, which give you a life every time they die, then obviously, even if they manage to block all the attacks, they'll still take the damage. Because every time they die, they'll go. Apart from when she gets banished, of course, which which does stop that from working. Yeah, let's just put green out. What you got for me, Mr. Roo? We've got a blue-white deck coming out. Iron Pandit says, a lot of bugs, just like that pest deck, eh? Eh? As long as it's your turn, spells you cast, cost 1 less to cast. As long as it's not your turn. Oh, I don't like that at all. Don't like that in the slightest. Let's get my Professor out. He's a bear, which is fun. He's a bear, and he creates a pest when he spawns. Hello, Dead Seagull. How's it going? Oh, look! Another Banishing Light. Fantastic. I love that. Eidolon of Philosophy. 7 magic to sacrifice himself and draw 3 cards. Okay. This is standard. We don't play historic around here. We let the demons rest in their prisons. Let's get Lash of Malice on you. you doing, Mr. Roo? Oh. Oh, damn it. Oh, well. Spent a card on him. In that case, let's pop you out. Go on, make my day. Make my day. Yeah, you know what's going on. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I goddamn thought. Whenever you cast your first spell during each opponent's turn, you may tap or untap target non-land permanent. Oh, God. This is going to be a very much a deck that says no, isn't it? It's going to be one of those decks. Ooh. I don't have any creatures in my graveyard, which is annoying. But let's do that. And we'll get some pests out, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, well... No, I will get basic conjuration instead, actually. It's going to turn her into a 3/3. And then this costs 2 less. And I will destroy... Oh, do we want Dina back or do we want another pest? Let's get Dina back. No, we'll just do the same thing. We'll just do the same thing, to be honest. Sweet. Dina is a creature. Anything that is like a thing that has health on the board is a creature. Okay, they're top decking now, which is great for us. We are going to cast basic conjuration. And I'm going to search, yep, for a Sedgemoor Witch. There we go. We love the witch. Ooh. Question being now. Oh no, yeah, that's a much better way of doing this, actually. I'll sacrifice you. And you can sacrifice someone now. There we go. She becomes a 5/5. Sick. Question is... No, I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth losing my Blood Researcher in exchange for one of those Naiads or whatever the hell they are. Oh, Elspeth. Yeah, this is a denial deck. This is a deck that says no, friends. This is one of those decks. That's fine. We're still at 20 health. Let's get our witch out. We love our Sedgemoor Witch. Yeah, anyone can challenge Dead Seagull. We've got some weird bugs with Arena at the moment, which are stopping me from getting challenges. When you realise that this is literally the base 2-colour enchantment deck. Is it? I've never played it. This deck channels David Walliams. Oh, I see. Yeah, I get the joke. My bad. I get the joke. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes. You see this card, folks? You see this card? Oh, it's a very good card. It's a very good card. It's a very, very good card. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Just wait for it. Here it comes. Are you ready? Here it comes. Oh yeah, we used Plum the Forbidden, alright. Here we go. Oh, baby. There it is. Oh, what a delightful addition as well. How about we make all of those 1/1s into 2/2s? Oh my god. Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. I love when Wheels laughs at his own laugh. Oh, laughs at his own laugh. I legit do that all the time. That's 12 damage. And then because he's destroyed 2 pests, there it is. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Excellent stuff. I'll just pop that up to 7, shall we? Yeah, there we go. Oh, baby. God, I love that deck. That deck is so much fun. Pests are just like they are S-posty. I can't say that because it's a family channel. But without like, what I like about stuff like that, right, is Ryan says, I have no idea what happened, but it looked very impressive. So there's a card in that deck called Tend the Pests, which basically it destroys a creature and makes a pest for every level of power it had. So that was an 11 damage character, so it made 11 pests. And it actually made 12 because my Sedgemoor Witch also made 1 on top. But those pests are 1/1 creatures, and when they die, you get a health. I had another creature which, whenever you gain a health, they lose a health, the opponent. So it's just one big... Oh, and a thing that makes all of your pests +1/+1. So just a big old combo. Yes, we have some friend requests here. So, Zades, we were saying you should play us next. Go on. Because I want to play that pest deck again, is my problem. Oh. What? No, Slick deck. What? What is going on with this game? Yeah, one last game. Just because I want to play that Witherbloom deck again, because it's one of my favourites. Zades has got a big old Dragon Boy as his picture, which means that they are probably quite card flush, let's say. I'm fine with that, to be honest. We've got the old Hunt for Specimens. Yeah, I'm okay with that. We can always draw the card that gives us more land if we need it. I'm fine with that. I'd much rather have 2 lands than 4, honestly. As long as I've got the rest of my cards are good. Come on, Zades, what you got? Yeah, is that Bolas? What's his name? Something Bolas? Nick Bolas? Oh, I've played against one of these. I swear I've played this deck. This exact deck. In ranked, maybe. Ugin. Ugin. Yeah, I've seen this deck before. Right. Let's hunt for specimens. And we will draw the basic Congress. Yeah, no, we do, because we want to get one of our Titans out. Congregation? Conjuration is what I was trying to say there. Okay. Yes. And to be honest, yeah. Let's get rid of your land card. I'm fine with that. Also known as Eugene the Concede button. There we go. That's what we wanted. Right. Yeah, let's just get him out. Straight away. Straight away. See, now, the reason this guy's great is because the way that Tend the Pest works is you have to sacrifice a creature. Whereas the Demogoth Woe Eater has an effect that happens when you sacrifice a creature. So that is a fantastic combo. So we get all of our stuff. Ooh. Do we now draw lots of cards? I'm not sure. That's a better one to bring out. Better one to bring out for when you've got the... I've forgotten her name now. The lady. Okay, 2 shrines now. Let's bring out Dramatic Finale. All of those 2/2s. Then we'll attack with all of them. And we'll plum. We'll sacrifice 2 creatures. There she is. Dina. That's what we want. That's literally the card I'm after. Ooh. Add mana of any one colour. Interesting. Oh, here we go. Bring out all the shrines, basically. Bubble Snare. Doesn't untap during its controller's untap step. That is fine, friend. Because I'm going to put out Blex. Which makes them all 3/3s. We're going to put out Dina. And we'll put out Valentin. Why not? Good game, my friend. Good game. I love this deck. This deck is genuinely one of my favorites so far. Oh, beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Before I go, can I tell you about the best combo I ever did using that deck? Literally the best one turn of Magic I've ever played. So I've got, on the board, I've got a Sedgemoor Witch, I've got 2 Pests, and I've got one of those Titans, right? And at the start of the turn, in my hand, I've got a card called what is it called? It's something like Hasty Rebirth or something, which is one of the Strixhaven cards, as well as Tend the Pests. So the way that Hasty Rebirth works is when this creature dies, you get to spawn a creature with magic value 1 or less. One less or lower. So this was a card that cost 4 magic to spawn, so I could spawn any creature card from my deck that costs 3 or less, which is very good. So I play that on the Titan, which spawns a Pest because of the Sedgemoor Witch. Then I play Tend the Pests, which spawns another Pest and destroys the Woe Eater, turns it into 7 Pests. So I've got like 8 or 9 out already. At which point we then sacrifice the Woe Eater, which does the effect that he just did, which means that the opponent discards a card, I get a card, and I get 2 life. And then, because he had the spawn a new creature underneath thingamajig, I could then bring out Vlex, which turned all of those like 10 tokens into 2/2s, which I could then just absolutely mob them with. It was genuinely one of the best games I've ever played. After I played that, I felt like the biggest king of Magic on Earth. It was so much fun. Which is what I love about card games. Like, I really love card games. I wish Magic wasn't quite as mean as it is. Like, it's a very spiteful card game, if that makes sense. Like, Rushed Rebirth. Thank you, Gurnorton. But like moments like that, just straight up, just amazing. I got a 12-12 Titanov Rex in 5 turns. Oh my god. That has been 2 hour part, I'm afraid, Dead Seagull. We have played 2 hours now, so I'm going to sign off for now, but I will be back tomorrow with more streaming. We're going to be painting some of the miniatures from Curse City, the new Warhammer Quest box, which is very fun. So if you're into mini painting, come and join us tomorrow. If you are new here, then please hit the subscribe button. If you haven't already, please do. Please hit that subscribe button because it means a lot when you do. By the way, I'm just going to add a new scene here, which is called full screen. Sorry, I forgot I'm not in studio mode. My bad. We're in studio mode. There it is. Okay, we're going to add a new scene because I don't know why I haven't got one which is just like me talking in full screen. That would make a lot of sense. There it is. That'll do. That'll do. I know this is live. It's probably not very good watching, but just give me a second. We want custom 1080. Yep. Highest FPS. Yep. Cool. One sec. Wait for it. Wait for it. I want the audio input capture as well. Add existing. Blammo. Okay, cool. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching this Let's Play here on Dicebreaker. That's better, isn't it? If you've enjoyed this, please do stick around. Hit the subscribe button if this is the first time here. Click the bell icon to get notified whenever we put a new video live as well, which is a very, very handy thing to do because it means that you don't miss our stuff. YouTube is notorious for burying videos, which means that even if you want to see something, sometimes you really often won't. But if you do like what you see here, I'm going to be playing more of these. Loli's is also going to be doing some Versus the World. She played Star Realms, another card game, if you're into that. But more importantly, you can find more of our stuff over on Dicebreaker.com. So if you're into Magic the Gathering, we've got loads of news articles. Sometimes we do exclusive card previews for new sets and things like that. We've got lots of op-eds and lists of great games you should try out. All kinds of stuff over on Dicebreaker.com. You can find a link to that in the chat, in the description of this video, sorry. And not to mention as well, we're making videos here every week, 5 days a week. We're making brand new videos for you, whether it's live streams or new stuff. And you can support the channel as well by heading over to dicebreaker.myshopify.com. You get some exclusive merch. We've got t-shirts, mugs, all that kind of stuff. Oh, and I've got hiccups. Thank you very much for watching. I believe the final score, what was the final score? 8-3? Or was that 9-3, that last one? Whatever it was, I'm pretty sure that chalks up as a win to Wheels. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for that second live stream for some miniature painting. Have a lovely day apart from that. And yeah, well, have a lovely day. I accidentally said the last line first. Bye!